Welcome to Top 4 Earn Channel.
What's up? Do you want to see a YouTube niche that is bringing in $15,000 per month up to $130,000 per month in AdSense? You can do this anywhere in the world. You can do this working from home, and you can do this with only 2 hours of work per day without spending any money whatsoever. Just imagine having a successful YouTube channel right now making you over $10,000 per month, making you able to upgrade your car, your house, and work from home in just your morning robe. But before that, if you like videos about making money online business channel that we're checking out here today is called The Herd with Colin Cowherd. Now, this is an NFL YouTube channel. Now, I know what you're thinking, NFL, I'm not interested in sports, and that means that I'm not gonna do this, and I'm not gonna make money with this. Well, listen. When I start a new YouTube channel, I don't start it based on a passion. I see where the money is and I see, can I outsource this? Can I make a YouTube channel with this with the least amount of effort possible, with the highest growth potential and monetization potential possible? And this fits directly into it. Now, you can see here that 12 hours ago, 119,000 views, 47,000 views, 14 hours ago, 134, and he's posted literally 4 times today and gotten over 200, almost 300,000 views in just one day posting these videos. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that right now. But before that, I'm going to show you a second channel that's doing this right now. This channel is called That Good Sports, and he has around 204,000 subscribers, and this is a little bit of a smaller channel in this space, and you can see that he's making anywhere from 1,000 to 1,100 or 11,000 per month, getting views of 38, 15, 23,000 views per day. Now, you might think, okay, we just saw this massive big channel and then this smaller channel, but I can promise you that he is making way more than a full-time income from home just with small views like this, and I'll show you how to do that at the end of this video here. Now, what about this third channel right here called The Urinating Tree? Fucking awesome name. Let's check out the videos here. You can see that this guy doesn't even show his face and makes videos like this that gets 113,000 views, 193,000 views, 170,000 views. You can see that it's all based on sports. This is not just NFL and American football, and he is getting views that is like 100,000 views per day, 200,000 views per day, making anywhere from $6,000 to $52,000 each and every month, 4 million views with this type of content. Now, you might be wondering, like, how are you gonna get the content to and the video ideas for these YouTube channels that people are interested in? Well, the good thing about the NFL is that there are news channels that are highly trained to make like the best headlines and the best titles that entice people, like grab people in. And what we can do is model that title and see if we can make a similar style of content in YouTube, just really simply. And you don't even have to show your face. Now, the first website that you should go to in order to start this is obviously NFL.com. And even if you're like a Spanish speaking country or German or any language really, there's a even a bigger market for you, because there's literally no competition to go out there and start this in your own country and language as well. In fact, one of my students, he was in a very competitive niche in the English market, and then he changed over to his native language, and now he's getting way more success on YouTube with his own language. I don't know anything about American football, by the way. You probably know a lot more than me. Daniel Carlson drills 54-yard FG to give Raiders late 2-score lead. For me, that doesn't sound exciting at all, but if I'm gonna start a new YouTube channel, I'm just gonna pick the most profitable and outsource all the work anyways. But as you can see, what these YouTubers are doing is normally just talking about the content. They're kind of sports commentators, not like they're in the match or something like that. They're sports news commentators. That means if there's any sport news that has come out, they go out there and they commentate on that sport news. They commentate on the winning matches and stuff like that. So you can see here that this is one of the websites you can go to find content. NFL or CBSSports.com. You can see all of these headlines that people are interested in. And of course, you can also go and check out this YouTube channel right here and check out what are they talking about. What are the common topics that are interesting to people. Now, I want to show you exactly how to get like clips and not get copyrighted and stuff like that. Let's jump back into it here. So once you've found a topic that you can talk about, an interest, you can actually go to Twitter as well and go to Twitter news. Here is normally where you can find all the best, most inside scoops. You know, there are even players, there's teams that are tweeting out stuff. There's even clips that you can play right here on your video. Like for example, this right here, playing while you're talking over the information that you're gonna share. Now this might be a little bit up in the clouds right now, but let me show you step by step how I would do this if I would start in this YouTube niche. Now I just opened this article right here, Raiders versus Saints final score, and they're talking about it. Now what you should do, the first thing is to download this super simple highlighter. And what you can do with this highlighter is you can highlight things right here. So I'm going to shift control 1, and then all of a sudden this is red. And then I can do this, and then it's a little bit orange. This is yellow. So now you have a couple of talking points that you can talk about on your video really simply. So that is the first thing you need. The second thing you need is open broadcast software. This is for Windows, Macs and Linux, and this is what I'm filming this video on right now to film my screen. On top of that, you do need a microphone. So if you have this OBS software and you have this microphone, you're already set to start making thousands of dollars online. And you might not even know it, that you have the capability right now within yourself to be successful and to do this. So that makes me excited. I hope that makes you excited as well. So essentially now you would open this software right here, and then you would start the recording and say, hey, in this video we're going to talk about the Raiders versus Saints final score. I have a couple of articles, a couple of different viewpoints that I want to talk to you about, as well as some clips from the actual game that we're going to look at, as well as my predictions or whatever. I don't know what the NFL people want and what they really care about and are interested in. You can probably figure that out pretty simply. Just doing some keyword research and niche analysis, you'll figure that out really simply. And then you just film that video in the entirety, just talking into the microphone with your own viewpoints. Hopefully you're interested in NFL and sports and all that. And then you would go, and I never actually film my entire videos from start to finish without fucking up. I always say something dumb, or I stop talking, or I jitter or something. So in order for you to, you know, sound like you're fluent, you should have the software right here that's called DaVinci Resolve, or this is essentially the best Windows movie maker that you can get right now, that is completely for free. You could also obviously use iMovie and stuff like that, but there's no heavy editing, or if you think that you're not tech savvy, this is like the simplest product to use.